Kerrigan.
Okay, so I am going to ask you a couple of questions just about science things, but don't worry about the answers. So there's no right or wrong answers. I just want to know what you think about them, okay? Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay, so how would you describe daytime?
When the sun just came.
Talk louder.
When the sun just came out.
Okay, so you would describe it based on the sun being out? Is that a good summary? Cool. Okay, and how would you describe nighttime?
When the sun goes down.
Okay, and so what would you say the differences are between daytime and nighttime?
They're both at different times.
Okay, can you think of any other differences? Think of as many as you can.
That daytime is lighter and nighttime is darker.
And why do you think it's darker at night than it is during the day?
Because the sun moves to a different place, so it's daytime there and nighttime here.
Okay, good. And so, is there something else that gives us light during nighttime? Because the sun is during the day, right? The what?
The moon.
The moon. Good. So, what happens to the moon during the day?
The moon goes down.
Okay. No, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Good. So the moon goes down. And so what else is in the sky at night besides the moon?
Stars.
Stars. Can you only see the stars at night, or are there other times that you can see it?
You cut out a little bit, Kylie. What was that question?
Oh, sorry. Can you only see the stars at night, or could you also see them during the day? What do you think?
Yes, because the sun is a star.
Good. You are so smart, Miss Cassie. I can't trick you at all. You are killing it. Good job. And so now we're going to switch topics a little bit, okay? So can you describe summer to me?
Summer, it is warm.
That's it? It's just warm in the summer? Yeah. Can you tell me anything about plants during the summer?
They don't get enough water, and sometimes they dry out.
They do. You're right. Good job. And so can you tell me about winter? What happens in winter?
The plants get cold and it's colder.
Mm-hmm. So what happens when it's cold?
Yeah. You have to wear, like coats and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And what's something that happens in winter that can't happen in summer?
No, it snows.
It snows, good. And can you tell me why you think it's hot in the summer and cold in the winter? Do you have any ideas about that?
No.
No. That's okay. You don't have to. I was just wondering if you did. All right, Miss Cassie, those are all my questions for you. Thanks for letting me chat with you.
Okay, go get Connor. Connor! Oh.
Kerrigan's like, I want some spotlight here.
Hurry up! Kylie's waiting for you. It's your turn. Hey, listen. I really want you to pay attention and answer her seriously. We're not joking around. Okay.
All right, Connor. Okay, so I've got some questions for you about science, okay? and I just want you to answer them. There's not a right or a wrong answer. I just want to know what you think about it, okay?
Keep your face in the. There you go.
Okay, so can you tell me how you would describe daytime?
Light, loud, blue,
Louder so she can hear.
loud, blue, light, busy. And that's
Good.
it.
Cool. And why would you say blue?
'Cause the sky's blue.
Good. Now, can you tell me how you would describe nighttime?
Dark, quiet, black.
Good. And so can you tell me the differences between day and night?
They're the opposite of each other. So one's light, one's dark. One's busy, one's not. They're each other's different.
Good. I like that you said that they're opposites. And so what can you tell me that you've noticed about the sun and the moon?
When you look at the sun, it hurts your eyes. But when you look
Talk
at the
loud.
moon, so when you look at the sun, it hurts your eyes. But then when you look at the moon, it doesn't really hurt. It doesn't do anything
So why do you think it is like that?
because the sun's a star, but the moon isn't.
Good. So what do you think happens to the sun at night?
It goes across the world to the other side.
And what happens to the moon during the day?
It goes to the other side.
Good. So they kind of switch places?
Good job.
All right. And then have you ever noticed the stars at night?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what can you tell me about stars?
When you look at them, they're really small and teeny, and you only see like a little bit of it. It's like a little flash, flash, flash. But there's a bunch of them, so it kind of sometimes they make stuff like the Big Dipper and the Small Dipper.
All right. And why do you think that they're so small?
Because they're so far away.
They are. All right. And what do you think happens to stars during the daytime?
They go on the opposite side with the moon.
All right, cool. Okay, so now we're going to switch topics a little bit, okay? And so now I want you to describe summer.
Hot, warm, busy, and fun. 'Cause you can go.
Summer is really fun. And now can you describe winter?
Cold, busy, and crazy.
Oh, okay.
All right. And can you tell me the differences between the two?
Difference between winter and summer, buddy.
The difference between winter and summer is they're the opposite. One's really, really warm, which I love. One's really, really cold, which I hate.
And why do you think they are like that?
My turn, Mom. Because they're different months, or they're different, like, they're different months. So, like, summer's in a month, summer's in a few months, and then winter's in a few months.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
Okay, look at Kylie.
And so can you tell me what makes it hot in the summer and what makes it cold in the winter?
The sun in the summer, because the sun gets really hot and there's not a lot of clouds. But in winter, there's a little bit more clouds because it's usually snowing, so the sun doesn't really get to come out a lot. So
All right, well, those are all the questions I have for you, Connor. Thanks for chatting with me about that.
All right, guys. Good job.